All right, I think I'm actually live now. Jesus. Hell yeah. Hey, what's up, White Lake Productions? Colin R. Yeah, here we are. It's a Monday. It's definitely a Monday. Yeah. It's me. What's going on from Kentucky? Buzzy is, I don't know, probably archives, if I had to assume. Yeah, I stole Buzzy 100%. Yeah. Somebody clip this. But yeah, so that's actually Dreamfinder right there. Yeah, Dreamfinder. Yeah. What's going on, Jake? What's going on? Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm not used to being live and shit. Yeah, so that's all the fantastic N64s. Um, back there, all six, and have some of my favorite N64 games right here in the middle, and up top I have Pokemon Blue. It's ported to N64. Um, it's definitely ass, but it's funny. Also, I have the Arby's, an Arby's N64 game up there too. It's really funny. Yeah. And it's kind of like, damn, I'm not used to being backwards. This is kind of like NES that I have had forever. I found in an abandoned house, and a little mini CRT TV. There actually is this right here is an unopened, dude, it's so hard to point. It's an unopened Fruit Strikes gum pack. Um, any thoughts on the Diz community that supported you until it wasn't good for monetization, so they turned on you? I mean, I don't really think I was ever in it for the money, uh, because I made a bunch of money selling stolen shit. So I want to say back in the day I was selling T-shirts, and I want to say I sold a handful of them, but never really didn't really make much money on that really. And the one Buzzy video I put out had like, I don't know, I honestly don't remember how many views it had, but I made a couple $100 off of the AdSense on that. I think Matt was more in it for the money and stuff. Matt was definitely trying to make probably a career off of this. But yeah, I never was really in it for the money. Self-aware Patrick is a major growth. Help you doing better. Don't do dumb shit. Yeah. Very self-aware now. I'm all old and dried up. I'm all old and dried up now, basically. My book, If I Stole Buzzy, I don't know. Honestly, that'd be hilarious, but I'm not much for a writer. So I'll need a ghostwriter. My scariest Disney experience. I almost got hit by the train while sneaking around behind Magic Kingdom. I thought the train was not running because it was like 9 o'clock at night, and I was walking on the train track, kind of headed towards Big Thunder over there. I mean, almost hit by the train's kind of. I mean, obviously I saw it coming, but I was like, "Holy shit, the train's coming!" And yeah. So that the some of the stuff I have of the Indian Village, I actually went back there a bunch. All the photos and stuff I posted was from later, and the park was definitely closed. But when the train was coming at me, I hopped off on the side and was like laying in the bushes, and all these guests were coming by. I'm just sitting like hiding in the bushes. It was like super cool. honestly scary. I was like, oh shit, this is crazy. Just to clarify, your thoughts on others turning their backs on you because publicly supporting you is bad for ad revenue. Oh, 100%. Like there was so many people who, uh, people I met up with in real life, and like hung out with, and all of a sudden, like, the hate train is on me, and some of the real OGs, like Matt, Matt didn't give a fuck. He was there, and Matt was, there the entire time, you know. But yeah, there's a lot of people who jumped on the hate train. I mean, this one girl in particular that I thought was like a pretty good friend, and she kind of was a pretty good friend. All of a sudden, started like tweeting like, "Oh, he was gaslighting me to believe that he didn't steal any of this." And I'm like, "How was I gaslighting you to believe I didn't steal any of this? I was literally telling you I was stealing. Literally was telling you that I was stealing, and like showing you photos of the shit I was stealing." So like, you know, I appreciate the people who actually stuck around. Happily watched the documentary. The first place you will be able to watch it will be out in a few weeks. Actually, what's today? Um, in a few weeks, out at Slam Dance. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Other than that, I think in April there's supposed to be a Orlando showing, which would be pretty badass. Um, yeah, the Indian Village photos. I mean, I went out to Indian Village quite a lot. Um, yeah, yeah. Sorry, I'm reading down these. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thanks for promoting the talk. Yeah, I have a feeling you still need to do a photo shoot for like the promo pics, and I have some. I think I told you about that we should use. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We should definitely use that. That would really turn some heads. Um, yeah, yeah. No, my account's not a parody. The backdoor Disney Twitter account, I don't. Somebody sniped it, and I don't really care about it. I mean, I don't even know I'm going to keep using the name Backdoor Disney. I don't really care anything about it, which is why in the other video I posted, I just put my legal name at the bottom. And I just don't care about Backdoor Disney. So, yeah. Is it true you were a cast member before starting your Disney urbexing? If so, did that make it easier to document some of the stuff? Absolutely. When I first got hired, I was like terrified to have my phone out, and I didn't want to get caught. I didn't even want to get accused of taking backstage photos. My first role at Disney was Tomorrowland Attractions, and before I even made it through my training, this lady was like, "Yeah, there's like this big CO2 tank behind Buzz Lightyear," and this lady was like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whenever it does some shit, sometimes it'll like empty out all this smoke and it looks really cool. We take pictures of it. We're not supposed to." And I was like, "Oh, okay, cool." Uh, so basically, it was, take pictures but don't get caught, basically. And everyone, dude, everyone took backstage photos. Everyone, everyone, pretty much. I mean, Jay, hold on. I'll be honest, you came off with a total unlikable prick. I love the video of you panicking when the police took your phone. With that being said, mad respect for you doing this. Hats off. Yeah, I said this before. Yeah, I don't think I'm a prick. I mean, honestly, maybe I am, but it is what it is. I think I'm a nice guy. I really do. I was going through some shit a couple years ago, which is kind of why I did all the shit I did, and it is what it is. I've kind of grown up and moved on from the angry, angsty Patrick that I used to be, and now I'm just kind of chilled. Yeah, I don't know who Jake ORL is. I don't know who that is. Wish I could re-upload the interviews of his criminal. All my old videos are still privated. I don't know. I just don't know what's worth unprivatizing. I have that video of me prank calling Tom from Tom Corliss. Yeah, yeah. Me saying I was gonna suck his titties. I have that. I unprivatized it, but I made it unlisted. I want to post it, but I don't know. It seems pretty what's the word? Immature. I mean, oh, it's funny as hell. I'm not gonna lie, but like, um, where are we at? What is the difference between Disneyland and Disney World in terms of urbexing? I've never done anything at Disneyland, and I won't because I don't know. I'm kind of done trespassing at Disney. I'm kind of done trespassing at Disney. Unfortunately, um, yeah. You've seen a lot of character costume backstage photos. Oh yeah, dude. I mean, I literally have my illegal phone from that video right here. They taped they took the SIM card out and they taped it. The back of it has an evidence sticker. Yeah, and I just got Amber Alerts today, so it's kind of funny. I have no idea. I don't know how because it has no SIM card, and I can't even like get photos off this phone. Like AirDrop won't even work. Yeah, that's actually it's a picture of Carousel Progress. Man, the glare is awful. But yeah, that's a picture of Carousel Progress. No, they didn't wipe the phone. No, I couldn't do that. Where am I at? Yeah, I can vouch. You were a very nice guy. Yeah. I'm sure. Will there ever be another rise of theme park urbex? Probably because now we're in the era of TikTok, and that's something I'll never be on. It's kind of TikTok's always been kind of cringy to me, so I don't know. There's always gonna be clout chasers out there doing that kind of stuff, and honestly, I see so many videos of like former Disney cast member here. Here's 10 park tips. Oh my god, that's so awful. It's a nightmare seeing those. It's top tier cringe content. Uh, major. Can you dump the major videos? I don't think there's anything more they can do at this point. There really is. Like I'm free. I really am. I could say I stole anything back from 2018, 2019. I can say I stole anything. Like, ask me in the comments right now. Did you steal this? And I'll tell you straight up, yes or no. Like, I stole a lot of shit. Straight up stole a lot. Not saying it was the right thing to do, but I'm saying it was something I did. Oh, look at this. Here's a picture of me walking underneath Carousel of Progress. Yeah. Where are we at? Where are we at? As both a former cast member and OG Disney Explorer, are there any interesting secrets left to uncover? Yeah, there's definitely interesting secrets in my opinion. I don't even know what. I mean, there's a lot of stuff we haven't seen. So, inside joke between, yeah, that's fine. I'm a joke with a lot of people, so it really doesn't get underneath my skin. Like, to be honest with you, reading all the hate comments from years ago, like, gave me honestly inspiration, like gave me inspiration to like, I don't know, be better, I guess. Like I'm like, okay, well, fuck you guys. Like, you know, I'll show you that I'm not really who you think I am, I guess. And I've had some of the best years of my life, and especially the last 2 and 3 years. And I don't know, it's just jokes on them. I mean, some of the comments on some of these websites were like, "Oh, this dude's gonna be a garbage man," plot twist, not a garbage man. Did you steal Buzzy? I did not steal Buzzy. What? Okay, hold on. I'm trying not to skip any. They did take some things and they gave a lot of things back because basically, if they haven't, they couldn't prove it was stolen, they had to give it back. I got a whole bunch of shit. How did I get access to some of the backstage locations and how to look for them? I don't know. Word of mouth, basically, kind of exploring in general. I was really good at talking my way into places, believe it or not. but really a lot of it was social engineering. I mean, just acting like you're supposed to be there and playing the part and just kind of doing whatever. And I don't know, just play the part. And I just kind of realized that no one's ever going to question you. Any body wear signage? Yeah, so I stole on the windows, like in the queue, there's like these little window signs you could pop open, and it had like 1, 2, 3, and 4. And they may say Bay 1, 2, 3, or 4 or something. I don't know. Anyway, they said these metal window covers. I stole those. I stole some of the stuff off the um stole some of the stuff off of the doors. It said like cast members only. I stole shit. If I knew where they were, I'd show you right now. And I think they might be in that cabinet right underneath there. Underneath load, there was like these little placards that had like in different languages explaining what the ride was. I believe there was a Spanish one. I stole some of the signs that were up above, these like little oval signs. I stole, I think, 2 of those. How to get a photo of the Buzzy mold? Brian Ramsey sent that to me. I don't know. Where'd the Dreamfighter head come from? I bought it from a guy for a lot of money. He got it from a flea market, I guess is what he said. A lot of money. He actually bought that for $200. He actually, I lied. He bought that one, another head, and an arm for $200. Have I seen the character warehouse? Yes, I have. That is called, I think it's called the Vault. It's over by the airport. It's pretty cool. There's a lot of old costumes in there. Can you give a shout out to Hannah? What's up, Hannah? I know you used to work on Astro Orbiter, and her and I bonded a lot on that ride. 2 for Rocket is too many. So funny thing about Astro Orbiter, it actually was a nightmare working that because, well, let's be honest, a lot of people in America are kind of fat, you know? I mean, I also gained weight. It's fine. So, but like, you had to like, you're like the Astro bottom. You had to like judge people because there's only 12 rockets, and they send up enough people to like only put filthy rockets that are up there. So you had to like, okay, so this small child and the mom can ride together. But it's like they're like 2 fat dudes. You're like, oh, I'll be your Astro bottom. I wish you would. And Kyle knows what I'm talking about. He used to work Astro with me. So like you would like look at these 2 dudes and you're like, okay, they're not going to fit in a rocket together. And sometimes it wouldn't be because they were fat. It's because they're tall. Like these are tight rockets. And one time I like told these dudes, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to give you your own rockets. And they're like, we can't ride together. And I like look at them and I'm like, probably not. And they're like, what is it? Because we're fat? And I just want to be like, well, yeah. But he was like, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I know we're fat. And I was like, cool. Anyways, have a good fun time. NG interest in Universal parks. I like going to Universal. I'm going to Universal this weekend. I have been banned 2 out of 3 times from Universal. I don't think they'll unban me a 3rd time. Did you take the next show premium command sign? Yes, I did take that sign. I forgot. I did take that sign. Yeah. It was just on a little Z hook on the wall, lift up, and it was no screws and nothing. Did you believe the rumor that Walt Disney Archives took Buzzy? Yes, I do believe that. I do believe that. And I probably will discuss further in details about Buzzy not being stolen sometime. I'll wait for Stolen Kingdom to come out, and then I'll probably drop a video. I was the one who stole those. I don't know, probably like with the window covers. Yeah, I stole 3 out of the 4 of those, and I had to wrap them up in. I thought they were gonna fit in my backpack, and they didn't. So I found this bottom of a pallet. It's like a big piece of cardboard. It went on the bottom of a pallet, and I wrapped them up in that, and I just kind of walked out underneath my arm. It was just like, any regrets? No regrets, I guess. You have any test track props? I used to have a foam head from the original queue, but I sold it. Outside of Haunted Mansion costumes, anything else from the mansion you took, like pop-up ghosts? I I don't think so. We took wigs. I don't think so. I think Haunted Mansion was pretty clean, besides the stuff that I took with the dresses and the wigs. Do you have anything from Bugs Land or Tough to Be a Bug? I do not. Did you take anything from Splash Mountain? I did not. Um, he's bringing you the content the other candy asses won't. It's very true. Did you take any film reels? I wish. Why did you get banned from Universal Studios? So the first time was because I let someone sip my drink at Halloween Horror Nights, and she was only 20. I think I was like 23, 22, and she literally said, "Can I taste it?" And I said, "Yup." And she said, "Psh." And then well, the thing is, we were already really drunk because we had been pre-gaming before, and turned around, and these two ladies said, "Hey, you guys are visibly intoxicated, and she just sipped your drink. Can I see her ID?" And she didn't actually have her ID on her, but she left it in my car. And she was so drunk, she lied about her age and made herself a year younger. Anyways, she worked for Universal, and she got fired, and I got banned for a year. The second time was because I posted the Buzzy video, and I filmed it at a semi backstage location. It was more like a VIP lounge, and I had permission to be there. I got permission from Universal to be there. However, they were not a big fan of me. I told them I was gonna film a video, but they really didn't like the fact I posted it up. I posted it up and it had like 300,000 views in like a week. They did not like that. And they almost banned me for life, but then the guy was like, "We'll do a year," and he's cool. But I have no intentions of doing anything at Universal because I like Halloween Horror Nights. I don't get away with taking so many props. The security that lacks. They were back in the day, and I also was pretty good at what I did. To be honest with you, I agree. Taking stuff was better than the dumpster. I took a lot of shit that went with the dumpster. Upstairs in Tomorrowland, there was this huge pile of these blueprints, and I took a lot of them, like 50, 60 things of these blueprints, and they were all covered in mold, and they were going to be trashed. Shout out to Matt. Him and I go to Disney nearly every year. What's up, Matt? Yes, I work in museum collections and archives, and that's where archives just took him. I believe that, I guess. Do I believe you work in archives? I don't know. Do you have any facts to back that up? Was Muppet Lab mobile in Maelstrom theaters, chairs stored upstairs in Body Works Winter Bays when you were exploring? I did not see them. Did you steal Liver Lips tie? I should have. I can tell you what I did steal from Country Bears. Why can't I think of the name of that? I love Country Bears. I stole several manuals. I stole some of these like fiberglass arm pieces that went underneath the fur. I stole some of those. There was a stack of CDs that had a bunch of like stuff on them. Stole those. Take anything from okay, hold on. I'm trying to lose my place. How do you think Buzzy was taken? It was a pretty unprofessional. It actually wasn't a method that was unprofessional. It was not. I mean, you see the hydraulic lines. They were not pressurized when they were cut. I thought they were, but I've learned a lot about animatronics in the last few years. And they had hydraulic fluid in them because you can't really drain those lines like that, But it actually was. And Buzzy had to be disassembled to be taken off his pedestal. So, Josh, I know you're still watching. Stop sending me censored porn. I think you're hilarious. Anyways, I'm banned for less time than Adam the Woo. Probably. Did you take anything from Uncle Cruz or not happen to the Scrap Trader Sam? He probably went to archives. More vanilla question. What's your favorite Universal Studios Florida Highway ride? I'm excited for Epic. So, favorite ride at Universal Highway? E.T. Is there any other answer? Hello? I like Men in Black, but definitely E.T. Yeah, and I have my opening day tickets for Epic, and I have pre-opening tickets as well. So stay tuned. Are you banned for life? Yes, I am banned for life from Disney. I don't really care to be unbanned, and I'm here to say that I have been to Disney since being banned and been fine. And I'll go to Disney whenever I want to. They don't have to unban me. I unban myself. Where was the key switch for the sword and the stone? I honestly have no idea. Have you taken any character costumes? Can you post more behind the scenes stuff? I took. Actually, I'm not going to answer that question. The vast majority of GM design archives was work. Employees stole and donated it back. I believe that. Where do you sell the stuff? I sold a lot of it back in the day, cash deals to people, and yeah. How much stuff do you still have? Allegedly, a lot. Have you have anything signed, and do you clean items once taken, like preserve? Yeah. So, hold on. I just got a weird email. I'm hoping this is a good news email. My phone's also gonna die. Okay. Anyways, sorry, I had $800 of Bitcoin frozen in my account because I don't know why they froze it, but they unfroze it. Cool. Do you have stuff stolen from Country Bears? Maybe. Do you think Buzzy Animatronic worked? Do you think he worked up until he was removed? Probably, because those hydraulic cylinders hold out pretty well, so he probably worked. Um, do you know what the Inside of Wonders of Life is now? Yes, the Wonders of Life and the Cranium Command Theater is completely gutted. Completely gutted. I do have photos. I have photos. Unfortunately, they are not my photos. I cannot post them. So, yeah, they were sent to me, and they asked if I could not post them, and I will hold to that. I have a lot of stuff that I told I would not post, unfortunately, because that's the thing. If you send me something cool, and I'm like, holy shit, and you ask, like, by the way, you can't post it. That's kind of a trust thing. Yeah, don't leak those photos. Interesting. I also have a picture of Buzzy without his hat on. And I don't believe that one is out there, but it will be soon. Um, were the Lopez brothers nice? Yeah, they're nice. I mean, Robin literally didn't snitch until someone snitched on him, and then so that's what it is. What's my thought on the closure of Muppet Vision 3D? I don't know. I liked it. Um, I don't know. I liked it. I think the new stuff could be promising, but I feel like they're going to half-ass it. I remember when you were posting stuff back in 2017, 2018, or something crazy. Yeah, I used to post a lot of crazy shit. 8 tips on people wanting to do explorations similar to yours. I'm not going to actively tell people to break the law and trespass. But if you want to read a lot of the techniques I used, read some of Kevin Mitnick. He was once on the FBI's #1 most wanted list for computer hacking, and he did he did a lot of social engineering, and I learned a lot of the stuff from his books that I used to worship. Buzzy photo in 25, yeah. Any cool Imagineers in the process? I met a lot of them. Most of them were nerds. Is it true that Robin Lopez has Buzzy? That is not true. Do you think Disney will resume construction on the Play project? Probably not. If I had to guess, Wonders would probably just be demolished in a couple years. Um, oh, hey Brighton, I see you on there now. Hey Brighton, when are we going to record that podcast? Do you know who the Bay Lake Boys were? People behind the channel? Yeah, I actually met up with them in a 7-Eleven parking lot many years ago. And yeah, it's history. Something. See, what's your favorite Disney artifact you personally own, and can we see it? I don't see why the fuck not. So, yeah, there she is. And on the other side over here, there's a mummy. Sorry, I'm rotating too much. There's a mummy from Great Movie Ride up there. Those are cool. And my Dreamfinder head is cool. That's all I have in this room right now to show. That's just so like I like these because of my personal history because that's my personal history. Yeah. I was accused of stealing the Great Movie Ride mummies and actually didn't. It was just really funny that they accused me of that. I did steal a lot of other movie ride props though. Art of Illusion. Yes, there's Art of Illusion. I want to say Art of Deception. Where's Buzzy? Probably in archives, or Disney just destroyed him because he's bad PR at this point. I'm alive. Has Disney even started the Play project? No, they have not. Did you see the abandoned scenes of Spaceship Earth, specifically in the descent during your time with the company? I've heard the Control Center lady's still up there, just decapitated. She probably is not up there. Her official name is F63 for Figure 63. I've also seen what's it called? People have sent me stuff that I can't share, unfortunately. Can you show the Wonders memorabilia? I don't have it like I don't have it like readily available like currently. So I'll actually have a Pluto tag, and I have a collar for him too. It's just not here. Anyways, you're a nightmare. You're a nightmare. You know who I'm talking about, who's texting me all this stuff. Is there a line where you would face further legal consequences if you discuss and admit things? No, because I over the statute of limitations. And it would be fucking hilarious if they came for me for anything whenever there's stolen things right outside of their property. From the WDWNT lobby, I guess. I don't know. There's Great Movie Ride stuff that I stole literally in his lobby. And they haven't gone and gotten that stuff back yet. So I doubt it. And for the record, you know, yeah. So no, I can say I stole whatever. I can, you know. The only crimes that have over 5 years is like murder and like terrorist acts and like sex crimes, which I am free of and always will be. Haven't killed anybody yet. Do you think they would demolish Wonders and rebuild Horizons? I wish. What do you think of people like Adam the Woo, who used to do cool exploring and went totally lame? I was an Adam the Woo fanboy back in the day, back in his heyday. He's cool. I've met him a few times. His cousin used to work for UPS and deliver packages to my house. And anyways, been a long time since I've talked to him. I get it. Like, I get it. He's old now. Sorry to call you old, Mr. Williams. Sorry. Low key want to go urban exploring or nah? Yeah, absolutely. Send me a DM. I travel a lot. I've been to like 46 of the 50 states. I still go urban exploring all the time. The last thing I went to, I don't know. I don't even know. It's been a few months since I went really anywhere cool. Um, I want to see that next show song signed so badly. Yeah, I don't have it anymore. I sold it. I sold that for 4,000, I think. 4,000 back in 2018. So a lot of this stuff was cool, but like for $4,000, is it like $4,000 cool? You know what I'm saying? Like it's a piece of fucking wood. 4,000, cool. Any construction plans taken? I have quite a few digital copies of tons of stuff. Like I have pretty much all of Toy Story Land. I have a lot of Star Wars Land. I have the great movie. What replaced Great Movie Ride? The Mickey Minnie's Runaway Railway. I have a whole bunch of stuff of that. Maybe I'll hold on. Let me pull it up on my phone. Maybe I won't. Maybe I won't show that. I feel like it could be bad. I don't want to copyright infringe or anything because that's all new stuff. You have Phantasmic Secrets or Splash Mountain Secrets? I have a lot of Phantasmic Secrets. I need to make a whole video on Phantasmic and my time working there. I used to work at Phantasmic. I was a Indian, and I was a spotlight dude, and I was I don't even know, just a lot of stuff. I could make as a whole topic for a video would be like Phantasmic antics. And or is the computer review Epcot model video was released years ago? I don't know. Was it? I don't know. It may have been. I don't know. I have the memory of a dying fetus, so I have no idea. Maybe. How did you get into Wonders of Life building? I walked up to the back door of it, and I opened the door. It wasn't locked. Did you ever go into the old soundstage viewing tubes from the walking studio tour, like inside the Midway Mania building? I did not. I don't really even know what you're talking about. Hold on. Go to the old soundstage viewing tubes. Oh, I do know what you're talking about, actually. Yeah. I did not. I should have. When are you unbanned from Disney? Definitely, probably never. I thought about trying to get unbanned, but I don't really care. I already figured out how to cheat their system to buy tickets, and it's fine. It's fine. I don't want to be unbanned. I don't care, and I don't really want to give them my money because their quality of everything has gone down. I go to Disney once a year now. Do you think Wonders will actually get demolished? Yeah, I think so. They'll demolish it and they'll build some gift shops or something stupid. Did you ever see anything from Universal Studios? I did not. And I have a few things from Universal Studios, but they had the prop shop, and I got a ton of stuff from there. I have this Harry Potter hat right here, and that was a gift, actually. A tour guide from Universal gave that to me, so I said I liked it. Be ashamed if everything appeared on archive.org. Yeah, true. Make a Discord? I might. Do you think Diego is cute? I don't know who that is. Patrick, you should continue posting Eric's content. The fact that 100 people are here right now running Monday shows, you're still interested. If you're going to bring a camera, rebrand this channel, and go. Yeah. The thing is, I actually did post Urbex content that was non-Disney a couple of years ago, and it was good shit. I got on the roof of this mall, and no one really cared about it, and people were kind of commenting. They're like, "What is this? Who cares?" Yeah, but I honestly could. I'd probably make a new channel, and you take any physical copies of media from the parks, like DVDs or CDs. Yeah, so I took a bunch of these CDs from Country Bears, and they have a bunch of manuals and stuff on it. They have manuals. They have grooming guides of how to groom the bears. Honestly, crazy shit on them, and it's really cool content. Did you explore any other Epcot lounges in the different pavilions? I think I hit a lot of them. Spaceship Earth, I walked into very briefly. There were some people up there talking, and I was waved, and they waved back, and I left. It scared me. I didn't go to Test Track. The Seas, I like the Seas one, my favorite. It was really peaceful in there at night with the fish and everything. What other rides stuff did you steal? A lot. And here's something hilarious. There were several things that I wanted to steal, but would have been noticed. And I had certain people offer me big money for certain things. I know I'm being vague, but like, so I was like, I can't take that. That's in this ride. And like, there's one thing I'm thinking of. It's like, it's in a show. No, I'll just tell you, it's in Carousel Progress. Somebody wanted something from Carousel Progress, and I was like, thousands of dollars, eh? So I went up there on the scene, took photos of this particular thing, and I went and recreated it. And I literally went and swapped it out. So the recreation is still up there today, and I sold the original for a good amount. Where is Matt Sonslow? Let me call him right now live. I'll call him right now live. We'll see if he answers. See if he answers. Do you think it'd be harder to do everything you did today? Question mark. More security. Yeah. So from what I've heard, there is a lot.
Hello.
What's going on, my boy? You're on YouTube Live. Don't say anything fucking insane.
What, you thought I was going to say something crazy?
I don't know. I thought you were going to say the N-word, which I think is bad on YouTube. So.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Anyways, people were asking where you were and whether you're alive. So.
So you say you fucking dropped my location?
No, I just told him I'd call you.
You fucking madman.
Someone said, Matt, how did you go to Discovery Island?
So, with a boat.
With a boat. All right. Yeah, see, guys, Matt's alive. I'll call you back later.
So you're on YouTube Live right now?
Yeah. I'm doing a Q&A. I guess I haven't really told you. I made a whole new Twitter account. I uploaded a video and everything.
Really?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
How many people are watching the stream?
109.
Really?
Yes, sir. Go on there and hop on. You said we want to FaceTime? Yeah.
Hold on a second.
Someone said we need more videos, Matt.
Hold on a second. I'm grabbing a bunch of stuff. So what kind of questions have you got so far?
Like hundreds. So 100. Tell Matt to return.
To return where?
I don't know. We come out of retirement. I came out of retirement, but I'm very light. I'm old and dried up now, so.
Hey, you still got I remember you hit me with some pretty exciting news. Is that still a thing?
I don't know. We're on live, so we're probably not gonna say. Yeah. Anything too crazy. Yeah, but my phone's on 4%, so I'll hit you back in a little bit.
All right.
Be safe. Man, he looks a lot different on FaceTime. Okay, I'll do some speed questions here. That's where Matt is. Yes, it'd be harder to do things today, but honestly, at the same time, probably not. I have not been to international parks. I have not. What is the coolest thing I've seen? I don't know. The coolest thing I've seen behind the scenes, the Tinkerbell that flies from the castle. I was walking behind her in the tunnels one night, and I guess she thought she was alone, and she farted in front of me, and she turned around and made eye contact. That was the coolest thing I've ever seen. Shout out to that Tinkerbell. Can we see the Country Bear manuals? That's so cool. I no longer have them. I have digital copies. Post anything Disney or not, doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'm probably going to unprivate some of my videos, some of the ones that aren't cringy, because some of them are cringy. 100 subs by 2026. I would love to see 100 subs just so I can have a plaque. That'd be fucking hilarious. How'd you get to Discovery Island a boat? What a comedy king. The Bay Lake boys say what up. Are you allowed to go to Disney World? I'm allowed to do whatever I want, just not legally. Where was that new bit recorded? That was in the attic of an Epcot building, where the old Casino Central was. I don't know why my nose is so itchy. Ask Matt if he remembers Jake Kess. Probably. I don't think the question is he's allowed to go to Disney World. What will stop him? Exactly. Bob is smarter than you think. You snag anything for Tuesday's Great Escape? A lot of shit. I took manuals. I took, I don't know, signage. I took a lot. Okay. Can you tell us more about the Great Movie Ride props and storage? Yes. So after they cleaned everything out, they took all the animatronics and they moved all the solid standing props that didn't want to go to archives. They moved them all over to a storage. There's like basically these like these tractor trailers, like the 18-wheelers. It was like on the bed, like in those. And there are several of them. That's what you see in the video. It's all this, that's what it was. What's the craziest thing you trying to climb? I climbed on the roof of the Haunted Mansion many, many years ago. Have you ever seen Bonnie Appetite backstage? I have not. Is the law still watching you? I probably not. If they are, like, I probably not. They are. I mean, LOL on you, I guess. I'm pretty legally solid sitting nowadays. I will openly say that stealing's bad, but I did steal. Could you possibly put the Country Bears manual online, or is that a risk? Maybe. Well, all do you know about Buzzy? A lot. It's probably enough for another video. But I'm gonna wait for Stolen Kingdom to come out, and then I'll probably drop the video. What is the most desired prop at USO ET in the basket? I don't know. The Universal prop market isn't as much. Like they are out there, but they also sell off a lot more of their props. So the market for those isn't really there. What the computers in the server room are being used for? Oh, so those computers now is part of Audio Central, is what controls all the audio for the park. Yeah. So they're being used. I mean, I don't know. Was there old shit in there? I don't remember. There might have been. Diego, he stole Buzzy clothes in August 2018, but not Buzzy the entire thing. The end. I don't know. Do you have any videos inside the Haunted Mansion facade? I do not. You should sneak inside Test Track pretending you're a construction worker. So trespassing on a construction site is a felony. I cannot do that. Did you take anything from Disneyland California? I did not. I've never been backstage at Disneyland California. I never probably will be unless I become an A-list celebrity somehow and they invite me, but I'm not hopeful on that. Is there a prop you wish you could have grabbed or hope to grab one day? Haunted Mansion stuff, I guess. In Tomorrowland, there was this manager's office that had a bunch of these alien encounter props and things, and I was going to take them, but never got around to it. So that's my wish I did stuff. Also, I wanted to take a chicken from Pirates of the Caribbean. I never got around to as well. Is there a prop you wish you could have grabbed or hoped to grab? Let's read that one. Do you have any GMR stuff? I'll just show again since I showed earlier. And give it a full rotate here. There's a mummy. He moves back and forth and does things. His eyes glow. God. Do you have any props from DCA Tower of Terror? I do not. Did you get physical content about on-ride audio related to the... No, I don't have anything like that. Tell us how you started, why you started the stealing journey, brother. I don't know, because I wanted to kill myself, and it was really just a cry for help. And I don't know. I guess stealing gave me something, it was something exciting and kind of something to do. Yeah. And the whole thing was just like, I don't know, trying to find something to live for, I guess. Okay. Do you still shop at Piggly Wiggly? No. Post the manual, maybe. Have you talked to Robin Lopez since about the case? I have not talked to him about the case. That's all I'll say. Have you heard anything about the Galactic Star Cruiser building? I've heard that they're appearing in the offices, which is anybody really surprised? I just want a Disney trash can. I have several of them. I have a Polynesian one, I have a Epcot blue one, and I have a white one that's unbranded. What is the easiest item to steal? Probably something from little snack carts. You know, they have those little things full of ice. You can just kind of walk by and grab something. Did you get into Stitch's Great Escape after it closed? Yes. I mean, like a lot of this stuff was just unlocked, guys. You could literally just open the door and, you know, yeah. Have you been backstage at Tower of Terror? Yes. So when I actually worked at studios, I had to walk past there all the time. And I worked at Fantasmic. And I ended up talking to the maintenance dudes. I was like, hey, show me some cool shit. And he brought me in where they store their ride vehicles. And then I also went into where they store their ride vehicles for Rock and Roller Coaster. And it was kind of cool. Do you take anything from Cosmic Rewind? I have not. And I will not. I've been up close to the Yeti. I have not. Matt has, though. You come across any parade floats, Tapestry Nation, Spectromatic? So when I worked at studios, there was this room, and I think it was like, I'm trying to think what this room was. It was some kind of like audition room or like practice room or something for the characters. But they had all this old stuff mounted up on the walls, and something I found was parts of these cars from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from way back in the day. There's definitely parade stuff from Spectromagic and such. In the parade building behind, that's not Splash Mountain now. What used to be Splash Mountain in that parade building. There's definitely probably a lot of stuff back there. Because a lot of stuff they're like, that's cool. We don't want to throw it away. We'll just throw it up on the wall somewhere. Where are we at? Do most doors have locks on them? Not a lot. How many replacement props end up making? I think 4. Where are we at? Matt climbing to the top of the Everest touching Yeti is all-time history. Matt's a fucking goat, for real. Like, he did some stuff that it's insane. I'll never forget when he climbed Big Thunder Mountain on Christmas Eve of 2019. Yeah, 2018, I think. He called me on Christmas Eve and was like, hey, should I go do that tonight? And I was like, yeah, probably not. And he's like, I'm just going to do it. Did you ever watch the Leonard Kinsey stuff? Yes, I did, way back in the day, including that documentary he put out, Dark Side of Disney. It was all right. Ever had any close calls getting caught? Honestly, I don't know, kind of, but and we was in Pirates one night poking around, and this we said we were from safety, and this manager came and he wasn't even really questioning us, more or less just asking about what, you know, we thought we were doing a safety inspection, and I was like, oh, no, we're good. Did I ever go backstage at Splash Mountain? I tried, but every time I go up in there was a lot of people. How did you get up on the catwalk in a Chinese theater? I had a key to that building. Right to the entrance to Toy Story Land, coming from like the side of the Great Movie Ride building, there's like a little backstage area right there, and there is a door and there's a staircase that goes up, and at some point it just goes out to the catwalks above the scenes, and you go to the very top, it goes out to the roof. What rides did you make replacement props for and where? So there was 2 from Carousel of Progress, there was one for Buzz Lightyear, and there was one. I'm not going to say the last one, but because it's questionable. But yeah, 'cause I really don't want anyone to find, because it's like my piece of art is like in there. You know what I'm saying? Like I made that, and now it's in the ride forever. Do you know anyone that was able to make it to the parks during COVID closure? I do not, including myself. I definitely would not do that. I was on probation at the time, so I was not going to the parks. Do you think there's anything from the offices above Wonders left? Probably not. You should go white hat and be a security consultant. I would love to do that. And I have a track record now, so I feel like I probably could if I wanted to. But I have other businesses I have, so it just takes up a lot of my time. Any thoughts on Busch Gardens or SeaWorld? I like SeaWorld. I've never been to Busch Gardens. I may or may not have done some stuff at SeaWorld, but I'm not going to confirm or deny because I like SeaWorld. And I don't want them to be mad. Did you ever go to the Catwalk Bar on the Brown Derby? Yes, I did. I got onto the roof. You're talking about Club 33, right? The Catwalk Bar. I mean, I got in there when it was Club 33, right? Like before it opened. I basically got into the roof and had to pick lock several doors. It took me like literally probably 2 hours, and I finally got open some doors with stuff, and yeah, but then it opened up right inside Club 33. The back entrance. Yeah. Do you have any footage you never released? I have probably an hour and a half of tunnel footage from a couple years ago. I literally walked around the entire tunnels and yeah, and just filmed everything for like an hour and a half. Showed several different tunnel entrances and stuff. Did you ever go backstage on Fantasmic? I was there a lot because I actually worked that show, so I was there a lot. So going on, Matt, we need to link up and do some crazy shit soon. I think I'm caught up. Yeah. Any other questions? Like, reel them out. Yeah, so I tell some fantastic stories. So, is he buzzing on the trunk in the archives? Probably. Any horror stories of the cast member? Plenty of them, honestly. Did you go backstage on Spaceship Earth? I wish I did. That was one that got away from me because it was so hard to get into. I did explore a lot of Epcot lounges. I did, honestly, I think most of them. Into the Siemens Lounge. Siemens is Siemens. Siemens, right? Anyways, I did go up there. Yeah. What's the mask in the background? That is Dreamfinder from Journey to Imagination. It is a whole head. I'll just grab it. Yep. Dreamfinder. Not his hair and everything. Yeah, he is working. Yeah, I actually recorded. I'm working on a video showing off like how he works and all the inside guts and everything. And I actually filmed it, and I thought it was half-assed, so I deleted it, and I'm going to refilm it again and do a better job. Just because I'm not one for really video editing. It's never been my thing, so I got to do better. Anything you regret stealing? I don't know. Probably not. Do you have anything else interesting? So I got a pair of Mickey gloves right here. and I have a that's a Wonders of Life. Dude, I can't. That's the Wonders of Life opening binder thing. That's a Harry Potter hat from Universal. And I did not record the lounges, unfortunately. And yeah, this is the only Dreamfinder head. The one you see online is mine. I had Splash Mountain leaves and random various junk years ago, but I do not have them now. Any props for sale? Everything I have is for sale, including this. So, like, if you want to buy this, it is 100% for sale. I'm being 100% serious. I will sell this. So, hey, if you need help video editing, hit me up. Hey, send me a DM on Twitter or on anything. I'm being so for real. What is the inside of old extraterrestrial alien county look like now? Well, it became Stitch's Great Escape. Yes, White Lake Productions. I need help making the video look anything besides shit. What happened to all the stuff? Did you keep some? Give it back. I kept 95% of what I had, and then I sold a lot of it. Do you regret taking your phone to the police investigation with you, or did they pick you up? Yeah, I guess if I had to do it again, I would have. First of all, I just wouldn't have went. I would have told him to suck a fat one, and just not went. But if I had to do it again, I would have probably just Ubered there and left my phone, and that would have been really a pain in the ass for them. Anyway, Carousel of Progress. I used to have some manuals. I used to have some animatronic random pieces. I had a head from there at some point. How do you take items, stick it in your backpack? Yeah, a lot of them I did stick in my backpack. Or what I've done a lot was used to. I don't think they have gift shop bags that aren't clear anymore, but used to they had the big blue bags, and I would just the park was closed. A lot of times I would just go into a gift shop and just walk up right behind the counter and take the gift shop bag. So if the park was open, I would just say that I needed them for a guest. I was pretending to be a manager. Could you please quickly summarize your history of Disney in the context for these videos? I used to work there. I kind of hated my life, hated the company. It thought it was a shit company. Thought it was an awful company to work for. Really ruined my hopes and dreams. And I was tired of working there and I was ready to die. So I started doing reckless stuff. Yeah. Do you have anything for Kid and Cabaret or Food Rocks? I have a Food Rocks sign. Did you see the old theater? It was gone before I had a chance to do anything with it. How much for the Phantasmic set? What do you mean? You still have the Figment head. Yes, I do. What's your favorite piece of memorabilia that you own? I mean, like this head right here, to be honest. And, dude, everyone's Snapchatting me. My phone's on 2%. Okay. Let me see if this person texted back. Like, they probably did not. Okay. So everyone who's watching this live who texted me, I'm sorry I haven't texted back yet. You know who you are. Oh, the Fantastic set. I don't know. I don't know what all those are worth. The green one right there, forest green or whatever, is HDMI modded, so that one's extra pricey. Where did you get the Dreamfinder head? I deal in arcade games now, and I was talking to this dude who lives in Orlando about buying a game from him, and we were working on a deal on that. He ended up telling me that he has some. I told him I used to work at Disney, whatever. And he's like, "Oh, I have some stuff from Disney," and I'm like, "Oh, what you got?" And I thought it was gonna be like junk. And he's like, "Oh, I have these animatronic heads." I'm like, "Pardon me?" And he's like, "Yeah, one of them is like from Epcot. from America Pavilion, and the other one's like, I don't know what it. He's like, oh, it had something written on the back. It had like Dreamfinder on it, and I was like, oh shit. Uh, yeah. And then I worked out a deal on this, and it was a lot of money. That's all I'll say. How about the Small World? Because I remember seeing a photo with the doll's head. I used to have a Small World head, but I sold it to a guy because it was not entertaining enough for me, I guess. Do you have an eBay account? If not, where you sell your stuff? I do have an eBay account. I don't have anything on there for sale right now. Um, but when I do list something, and I'm probably going to list, drum roll please, probably the Buzzy hat is going to go on eBay sometime soon. Just for shits and giggles, like, because why not? Nobody can really tell me I can't. So why not? So I think I'm going to put the Buzzy hat on eBay starting at 99 cents, just opening bid, and just see what happens. Just because someone out there says I won't, just because to show off my balls, I guess. What are your grievances with Disney? Do you still think Disney's a bad company? I don't like paying for family to go to parks when the line is so long. Yes. Disney sucks as a company. They just do. I don't even know. Like they're just ultra corporate. The parks used to be fun. They used to be creative. But now everything they do is just kind of focused on making maximum profit, maximum increase for shareholders, and yeah. And I think they're just a bland shell of their former selves. Anything from Rock and Roller Coaster? Unfortunately, not. I mean, what are you gonna take? Like a car? Like the Food Rock sign? For the life of me, I cannot find it. And even Dreamfinder guy was trying to help me find it a couple years ago, and I could not find where it was. And I know it's real because I took it. I stole it from the parks. It was in some manager's office at Epcot, so I know it's real. I just don't know where it's from. I think the queue is somewhere. Is it true that one of the lights that shines the exterior windows is from Horizons? I don't know, Brighton. Is that true? Let me know. You're the master here. How much for the plant on top of your shelf? Which one? That one or that one? This one over here, I'll sell you for $5 Venmo. Yeah, $20 ain't gonna be enough. Yeah, I'm currently banned from Disney, and I don't really have any intentions of trying to get unbanned because I do not care. I'll go if I want to. I was there just a few months ago, allegedly. Hold on. Matter of fact, never mind. I'm not going to show a picture of me being there, but I have a photo of me standing in several places. Yeah. It feels like forever since I've seen anything from you. You're a part of Disney lore, so stoked you're doing the Q&A. I know. I'm debated on the last couple years on coming back or not. Just for the haters, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I got you. Hold on a second. Pause. Is there more? How the heck do you get to keep it all? I'm surprised Disney let you keep it. Let me pause the stream. All right. Anyways, I don't know. I don't know. It's a lot of there's stuff out there stolen on eBay every day. Like there's so much. They can't really chase everything, So why bother? So where was the Wonders of Life sign that you sold at the pavilion? It was the wait time sign outside. Like it was over this many minutes till the show in the queue. Make the Buzzy hat $1. I'm gonna start the opening bids at $1 just to see, but it's just to let it go, Thoughts on Epic Universe? Feels like it'd be bigger than anything Disney. Honestly, I think Epic Universe is going to be insane. and I think it's gonna be insane, and I'm really excited. Yeah, it's gonna be insane. I'm excited. You show us Buzzy. The Buzzy dildo that you're talking about. You know, is an old. If you're like the OGs, know what I'm talking about. So I had a feeling the cops are gonna search my house, so went to this store and bought a quite large dildo and wrote Buzzy on it, and it had a suction cup, and I stuck it to my garage door. So when they searched my house, they saw that, and they probably thought it was funny. Only the true OGs. And once upon a time, I had a picture of it up, and people were really offended. I posted a. People were really offended. I posted a picture of a dildo. I guess I don't know. It was Twitter. Like, are you serious? There's pictures of dead bodies on Twitter, and you guys are upset about a dildo. Do you have stuff in Flash before it closed? I do not. Yeah, I will go live again probably sometime. Wait, did you sell Robin the Hat? Originally, I did sell Robin the Hat. Yes. Show the Buzzy hat. No, not right now. I will soon. $2 for the Buzzy hat. Do you like the New Country Bear show? I have not seen it yet. Thoughts on Bayou Adventure? It is cheap, poorly done, quickly done. Why? You know why? Does your BuzzFeed girl have a bracelet? It does not. It does not. Yeah. Any announcing you have blueprints for? No, there's not. It was mostly just things that were announced. Once upon a time, actually, so I came in contact with this guy who was an Imagineer during COVID, and this is crazy. Someone clipped this for Twitter, I guess, or X, whatever it is now. So I came across this guy during COVID who was down bad for money. Kyle, I see your messages. I will reply sometime. Dude, Kyle just sent me the most insane shit. It's a naked guy on top of this Mickey Mouse statue. I'm not gonna show that on stream. Anyway, so this guy during COVID was an Imagineer, and he did a bunch of 3D modeling, and he was like, hey, so they announced the Spaceship Earth remodel. I did the 3D model for Spaceship Earth, and I have the 3D model, and it showed all the scenes and stuff. So he was trying to sell it to me for like $5,000, and I wouldn't buy it. He did send me a few screenshots, which I probably still have somewhere out there. Yeah. Yeah, I bet the picture of the Buzzy dildo is on my website, my old website that I don't have anymore. Show us the Buzzy hat. So I think someone bought back, I don't know what it was, backdoordisney.org or whatever it was. I think someone bought that, and now it used to redirect to the, dude. For everyone sending me gay porn, texting it to me right now, you guys are so fucking funny. It's a picture of a dude sucking his own wiener. Shout out. Stop. So funny. People watching the stream right now. People are sending me gay porn to my phone because it's so hilarious. I don't even know what I was even saying. Oh yeah. So at some point my old website started redirecting to Disney.com, which was insane. And yeah. What do you think about Tiana's? It's trash. It's cheaply done. It was quickly done. Before I even showed anything, I knew it was gonna be shit because of how fast I did it. Like, you know, it's like how fast could you really do that and expect it not to be bad? I also think Disney has a low quality wise. Anything you'd give them props recently for? I don't know. Like, honestly, I don't know. I don't know. Probably not. The Backdoor Disney Twitter account originally was me. Dude, you guys are still sending me insane shit. Um, it originally was me, but after my legal trial, my attorney really greatly advised me not to have that anymore. So I deleted it, and someone else stole it and was clout chasing, trying to be me. Can you show us Great Rewrite Lady again? Yeah. So she's holding, that's my drone in the case. She's holding my drone. You guys want to see her naked? I'll take your painting suit off. Hold on. Maybe I won't get banned for this. I'll show you the Great Movie Ride. Okay, some people are saying no. And I was doing it anyway, I don't even care. Cause her thing just undoes in the back. Anyways, did not think I was gonna be doing this on the stream today. Yeah. Yeah. You're gonna get demonetized. I hope so. I hope so. Okay. Just a question. Do you have Buzzy? I've only answered that 14 times tonight. I do not. I feel lied to. Yeah, me too. You gotta tell us why one of the carousel. Okay, so one of them is in the last future scene, and the other one is I don't know what scene it is. Hold on, let me look it up. Progress scenes. Got to figure out exactly which one it is. So I gotta see. Okay, that's literally the most unuseful thing. I cannot see the comments right now, by the way. Carousel progress. I don't know. It's the one where it's like summertime and he's talking about how hot it is. That's all I know. And that's my hint. It's the one where he talks about how hot it is. The last one is in my Patrick, my dog was barking at you. Cool. Why is there no American Adventure? I don't know. I never got around to it, I guess. Do you still have the Figment mold you stole 5 years ago? Yeah. Do you have any documents including unbuilt or future attractions? I have. Only thing I really had of that was some screenshots of a 3D model of what Spaceship Earth was going to be. But they canceled that anyways because of COVID. How do you feel the Disney college program? It seems like cheap labor to me. Yeah, it is cheap labor. I mean, like, it's good, I guess. It's good, I guess. I don't know. I never did it. How do you manage to get these props out of the park? I guess a magician never really reveals his secrets. How much aura did you lose when you failed to take your phone from the investigators? I have no idea. I don't even know why I tried snatching it. I have no idea. I have no idea. No idea. I don't know why. Like, if I had to do that again, I wouldn't snatch it because I don't know. And I wasn't trying to destroy it either. Like, I really don't know. I don't know what I was doing. Fire N64 collection. Thank you. I have 280 N64 games out of the 3 whatever there is. I have most of them. Oh my god, I'm looking at all the shit people are sending me. If you read this, shout me out. Shout out to Jet RBX. He's sending me pictures of me, my mugshot. Shout out. Yeah, mugshot, cool. True that. Do you have to give stuff back after all the legal trouble? I kept a lot of stuff. How heavy were those guards that dogpiled you? Oh, they're infinitely heavy. I want to see the spaceship Earth would have been. Me too, but the guy was trying to sell me the file for like $5,000, and I wasn't paying it for that. Can you steal Bean Bunny out of Muppet 3D Vision? I cannot. My stealing days are over, unfortunately. Just joined. I bet this was already asked, but do you know where Buzzy is? Actually, that's insane because you're actually the first person to ask that. Buzzy, Disney has Buzzy. Can I get a shout out? Yeah, why not? Uni Sounds, what's up? Oh, is your channel Universal Sounds? Hold on, I'm about to go check that out. Actually, can I I'm gonna right click, go to channel. Hold on, I gotta check this out. Oh yeah, oh, he's got some Disney stuff too. Hell yeah, dude! I love the theme park. I love the theme park audio stuff. So yeah, hold on, I gotta return some messages real quick. Why do you look so chill in your mugshot? I don't know. I gotta try before people think I'm dead. Let me get back to these. How much were the lawyer fees? I think they were like $5,000. Okay. Anyways, back out to it. What happened to all your old videos? Did Disney make you take them down? Disney didn't make me do shit. I did it for funsies. I just took them down because I was ready to move on. And Aaron Fletcher was equal to Disney. Would you fart out gold? I do know. I know who that is. I don't know. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. Aaron's a weird guy. I do respect him though. Where did you work when you were a cast member? A lot of different places. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up. Did you ever see costumes backstage at Muppet Vision? I did not. Can you coach me on how to steal? I cannot. Shannon R, calm down. I didn't. Disney has Buzzy. Probably have about 5 minutes left on here before I'm done. Yeah, Shannon R really wants to know where Buzzy is. Did you sneak on Living with the Land? I walked through there one time. I liked the interview many years ago. Did the performer of Mickey? That was really interesting. Yeah, me and her are still friends to this day. Matter of fact, she's calling me when she gets off of work very soon. Why is everyone texting me? Jesus, it's like everyone knows I'm doing something. Yeah, Shannon, chill. Yeah, best place I've been to I didn't film. Women's houses. Just kidding. I don't know. I had a bunch of walkthrough video of it's like Figment that got deleted. What do you think of the Sonic destroying Disney? Dude, shut the fuck up. Anyways, Jesus. What's your thoughts on the Food Rock show? I guess it was all right. Some of the songs are still in my head. Dude, everyone who's texting me on purpose, fuck off. You still have the wigs. I have some of them, yes. How many pins? I have a lot of pins. Yes, so my podcast was all right. Me and people are going to record some new stuff here soon. Do you still have your Disney name tag / badge? Good question. I do. You know, maybe I'll just wear it. There we go. Do you still have connections in Disney? Yes, I do. Evil Shannon R. Interesting. Interesting. Yes, I do have connections. Could you sleep inside Disneyland overnight? Probably. There's a lot of attic spaces and places that are hidden. Uh, Want to spin the story of a certain multicolored tunnel? I'm curious about that one. I don't have time for that right now. I don't have time. But yeah, how heavy is Buzzy? Buzzy was probably really heavy. I didn't steal though. Yeah, I gotta fix my 1 year pen. There we go. I definitely earned this pen. I didn't steal it. Yeah, I am from Panama City, indeed. It's currently where I'm sitting right now. If you're here, send me a message. We can link up, unless you're like 12. Honest opinions of WW News today. They're laughable. Did you get a Snow White vehicle? I did a couple years ago. Yeah. Do you know about Buzzy? I'm so curious. I will talk about that at a certain future date, but not yet. Do you take off the Buzzy's clothing? I did. No way. I'm from Tallahassee. I'm so sorry you're from Tallahassee. That's like, uh, where do I message you? Are you actually from here? I don't know who you are. Like, I actually don't know who you are. Do you have like stuff? I'm on your channel. How do I reset the BMW 7 Series head unit? So it seems you're probably not. It seems you're probably not 12. I don't know. You can send messages. You can send messages on YouTube, right? Yeah. Um, if you're actually here and you're actually not 12, let's go get a beer right now. I'm being so serious. Can you say, oh, Jesus. Skibadiddy, Rizzler, Ohio, Gat, Disney, no, hose, fuck off. Buzzy Head Mold was from Brian Ramsey. There was a Chuck E. Cheese 3-stage, where is that at? What happened to the Body Wars motion simulators? They probably were sold off. They probably were sold off, but they were like airplane simulators. You could have Stone Buzzy if you can get huge figures and not trash cans. Well, the trash cans are a lot easier because they're everywhere. Being for real. Like, I don't know. Are you actually from here? I live near Blue Moon, so like, let's send me a message. We'll link up a Blue Moon right now on God. Beer on me. Do you think Disney has some though? Yes, 100%. Can you get the backstory on the map computers? So they were like, it was like this rumor, right? That it's like this rumor that the maps that what's it called? Not the map. The model still existed up in this attic, and we went up there, and it was in this office, like a safety office or something, and there was like a hatch on the floor, and the hatch was like carpeted. So anyway, it was like partly underneath his desk. So we like pushed the desk out of the way and opened the hatch, and it wasn't even locked. And it went down into his ladder into his little attic space. You can see in the video. Yeah, pretty much. I'm lost on these. If I missed your question, I'm sorry. The resorts are hiding anything cool backstage? Probably not. My favorite thing I acquired from Disney. Everything. I don't know. A bunch of signs. Signs are cool. Do you have anything else besides a sign from Food Rocks? No, I do not. Unfortunately, it was before my time. Wish my buddy Hayden Buck, Buford, telling me happy birthday. Happy birthday, Hayden. Did you go into the room with the computers? I did not. How did you not get caught stealing Buzzy? Because I'm slick right like that. All right. How do I ban Evil Shannon? Because they're kind of annoying. Oh, wait. Put user in timeout. Bye, bitch. Anyways. Real ones know that I have the hypothalamus in my garage behind the second gas canister in the left wall. Heard that. I'm on the West Bay. Hold on. I don't know how to message you. Can I message you on here? Go to channel. I don't know how I can message you. I literally don't know. All right, dude. How about this? You're in West Bay. You're like 25 minutes away. Meet me there at like 9:30. I'll be there. I'll be sitting on the front porch of Blue Moon. I'm being so for real right now. 9:30. I gotta charge my phone. 9:30. I'm being so serious. Like on God, 9:30. I'll post an update if, whether or not this guy can actually show up. It'd be interesting. Everyone go ask Frank Walken day before who stole Buddy instead of Patrick. They had to sign NDAs, from what I understand. Patrick, it is 9:30. Well, this part of Florida is 8:28 right now. Is it true you took a prop from Carousel Progress and replaced it with a replica? It is true, yeah. The rumors are already starting. Can you start a Discord server? Honestly, I guess so. I guess. Why not? I don't even know how to do that. But Frank Walker, I don't know. He's one of the investigators in the case, I think. Yeah, so like a tiny sliver of Florida is in Central Time. Are you excited for the Stolen Kingdom film? Yeah, I am stolen. Because it only was fucking filmed 5 years ago. So, but this stuff takes time. This stuff takes time to, get out. So I understand. Did you take the dad's old head in COP? Yes, I did. I did. Yeah. So yeah, Stolen Kingdom is gonna be lit. I don't even know. I have actually during Stolen Kingdom, they actually, my favorite part about the whole documentary is the sex scene that's in it. Everybody will be really shocked. So, do they have a distributor for the doc? I don't know. I was just in it. I don't know. You have any remorse that Buddy might not ever be restored? Not really. I mean, like, how many things get taken out of rides and get put in a warehouse you never see again anyways? Like, tons. What's the sex scene on the Muppets catwalk? Yeah. How'd you know? Wait, were you the one on the other side of the glory hole? What did you get caught with? And what ended up happening? That's a whole like you're missing part of the lore. So were you amused by how huge Buzzy was when you were stealing his clothes? Yes, it was shocking. It was alarming how big he was. I have a selfie somewhere. Let me go through my own phone real fast. Maybe we'll just let's see if I can find on my phone. We'll just show some of this. There's a lot of inappropriate stuff. Oh man, I'm showing this right now. I'm looking at a picture of Buzzy without a hat on, but I'm not going to show it for reasons. Check out this Cranium Command sign. It was hanging in my garage. Yeah. Well, I have the photo. I'm looking at it on this phone. Okay, yeah. Okay, something I took from Body Wars, probe crew only sign. You can see. Yeah, check that out. Probe crew only. Yeah, I did say that too. Here's something else. It was, I can't remember what ride that's from. It is a hide stick from one of the rides. Yeah. Oh, look, hold on. Wow. Is that person who asked about the Body Wars stuff still here? I have some stuff to show them. Check that out. Yeah. So I guess I took 1, 2, and 4. I couldn't get the 3 off. The 3 was hard, and I couldn't get it off. Let me see what else. Let me see what else. I don't even know. There's a bunch of memes and useless stuff. Bunch of memes and useless things. You do anything else? By the way, when I climbed on stage, I took a selfie with him. I'll probably find it in a second. How do you even sneak that high stick out of the park? I didn't steal it from inside the park. I stole it from somewhere else. So that look at these. That was in my closet at home. That was like the guns from the Buzz Lightyear. Y'all. Oh, I'll give you the selfie with me and Buzzy. Okay, cool. Different phone. No, I think I. Oh. Okay. Anyways, continue on. I'm gonna show you some memes too. I have this picture of Black Squidward for some reason. I don't know why. See, this is all the stuff the cops were going through my phone, and they were just like, "What the fuck?" Like, they're like, "Oh yeah." Am I playing the Wonders of Life background music? I don't know. It's just the radio on right now. Black Squidward has another name. Yeah. Yeah, I know he does. So, classic photo. I don't know if you'll be able to read this. Dressing like a manager and taping disassembled bolt cutters onto my legs covered with pants, and then going into the locker room and putting it back together. So that was me smuggling bolt cutters into Magic Kingdom. Yeah. Classic. It's stuff like that, you know. The Castle's not like, no, they're not. If you go in the back, they just check your bag. They didn't metal detect you. Here's a people mover manual. All right, what else I got? Here is Country Bear manual. Not as interesting. Check these out. These are several Carousel Progress manuals. These are probably all worth. I've seen one of these sell on auction for $5,000 or $6,000 each. Here is me disassembling a Buzz Lightyear gun just to see what was on the inside. Don't know if I should say this, but you're pretty good looking for a thief. Thank you. Appreciate that. Did Disney take anything back? A few things, yeah. A few things. The manuals they took back. It's what I got. It's like what I got. It's like what I got caught with. Next show sign laying in the backseat of my car. Oh, here's one of the heads from Carousel Progress. Figment head, skin. What else? Oh, I forgot. I even had this. Rivers of America, Tom Sawyer Island original manual. Yeah. So the biggest thing while doing this is having confidence, acting like you belong there. Basically, I mean, that's literally it. Because there's like 70,000 employees. What are they really gonna do? I mean, they can't question everybody. What's your favorite audio animatronic show? Oh, definitely Carousel Progress. I don't have anything from DCA, unfortunately. I do have some manuals currently. Yes, I do. Um, oh yeah, check this out. Yeah. Yeah. Figment Head. Um, actually, it wasn't mine. It was someone I know. Um, oh, check this out. There's another classic. So when we went backstage at what's it called? Country Bears. The door to get back there was locked, so we climbed up on the stage of Country Bears, and we just kind of slid through the curtains. Yeah. I'm the guy who contacted you a few years ago, owns the blueprints of California Screaming. That's cool. And you're Russian? Interesting. Interesting. I have met a few Russian people. Um, did you ever find out what the police had that was unique about your car? Like I said in an interrogation, and it was your car. I don't know. It was a pretty stock BMW M3, so they just were. I don't know. They just were fucking liars, I guess. I don't know. Um, we have some more Country Bears content coming up here. We'll be able to pay to watch Stolen Kingdom online. I'm sure. I'm thinking so. So we're gonna watch this video together. Hold on. I rotate my phone. So, make sure you can't see anything insane. So on the date, it says, cover up the bottom part of this, but I don't know. There we go. Magic Kingdom Park, October 6, 2018, 9:34 p.m. So we're just gonna play this. Open it in full screen, I guess. Oh, it's not gonna load because my iCloud isn't signed in. That's fine. Out of curiosity, do you know how maintenance on animatronics works? Is that something completely disclosed? Yes, I do know. Because I stole books on how to function, like how animatronics work and everything, and I stole those books and read them, and now I have the information. Stealing drum set? Yeah, I did. I did steal a drum set actually. The videos on my phone won't play, unfortunately, but yeah. Oh yeah. Work. Do most electronics work electronically, pneumatically? So they are a mix of pneumatics and hydraulic. Hydraulics. If you want to see full, a good example of a full pneumatic animatronic would be like old ones from Chuck E. Cheese. They're very jerky and very like, like they're very jerky, and yeah, they're very jerky. But when you get the hydraulic, they are. You get a lot more fluid movement and you get a lot more control. So yeah, and I'm glad that my antics distract you from this horrible war. I wish this war would end because we should have no wars because war is bad. Um, anyway, it's all the stuff that police found in my phone. Some of the new animatronics use all electric servo motors. I think so the new, I think we're up to A1000 series now animatronics. It wouldn't shock me if those have some servos in them. They probably do. But they definitely have hydraulics still because servos cannot, like, so the linear actuators that are all electric, they are slow. They're slow. Country Bear parts, pneumatic or hydraulic. They are a mix of pneumatic and hydraulic. So an example would be like the eyes and eye left and right, and the eyelids would be pneumatic, and most everything else, war is bad, stealing is not. Stealing definitely bad. Deal with it. You know what I'm saying? If you could magically take in one thing from Disney Archives, what would it be? I don't know. Probably something with Haunted Mansion, because someone else asked my favorite ride, and Haunted Mansion was my favorite ride. Can I wear the Mickey glove? Wait. And these are real, by the way. These are real character gloves. These aren't like the gift shop ones. I'll just keep them on. How about that? Do you have kleptomania? So I actually don't really steal that much, believe it or not. I just stole from Disney. Other than that, I couldn't tell you the last thing I really stole, really. I don't know. I would feel bad from stealing from somebody, because that's somebody. I didn't really, my moral compass wasn't really going off whenever I was stealing from Disney, because, big company, who cares, and they rob people all the time. So they did kind of deserve to be robbed a little bit. How do you think the process of ripping a source audio video goes? I'm not sure. But the Piggly Wiggly incident, that's so funny that basically the police were just mad that I didn't want to, I was far away that night. I was 20 miles away when that happened. So it's fucking hilarious. That whole thing is funny. I mean, it's not funny that it happened, but it's I was like the lowest hanging fruit as far as that goes, because that was the lowest hanging fruit. I was one on probation for stealing, so they just, I don't know, they wanted it to be me so bad, even though they had an alibi. Did you ever go into the Rainbow Tunnel? Yes, I did. I have a whole video exploring that area, actually. You stole my suspicion of disbelief that John could have a different face in COP. Yeah. Did you ever get anything from Toad? Or that was way before my time. I've had some stuff from Toad. I had some Devils and stuff before. I gotta take these off. I can't stand these. My Publix prescription is out of stock. That's unfortunate. Cool. What else? I have a few minutes before I have to go meet that guy at the bar. What's my history with Tom Corliss? I don't know. I think he's cringy. I don't know. I don't remember. I think he's cringy. I don't remember my whole history with him, to be honest. I know he was annoying. And I remember he had me blocked, which is funny. Do you have anything from some Stitch? I've had some manuals from Stitch. That's about it. I think I had some manuals and some other stuff. Have you ever explored backstage with other people? Yes, I definitely have. Hey, PB is still here. What's up? Yeah. Still waiting to leave. I literally live 5 minutes from where we're meeting. So I'm meeting somebody from my live YouTube chat, guys. So I can't tell you what happened to Buddy. Do you pleasure yourself with the Mickey gloves on? That would be insane. That would be insane. I wish. Crankman69. Yeah, that's me. Do you know what happened to all the Dreamfinder AAs? So apparently, one is still being used. Show. So sorry, I'm like reading as I'm thinking. So apparently, one is still used to train people on how to work on them. Apparently, I don't know how true that is or not. One was used in Phantom Manor at DLP. They could have been. I don't know. All these parts were pretty interchangeable. Like all these parts in his head are like whatever. I hope I get murdered. Can I show up with Mickey gloves on? Probably not, because I'm not a weirdo bringing. Even though I'm actually not going to say that. I was going to say something, but I'm actually not going to say something. What are your opinions on the WD Magic forums? Fucking hilarious. Definitely some great people on there. Definitely, there's this whole big thread about me, and I started commenting on it a couple years ago, and I literally got banned from commenting on my own thread about me. So bunch of fucking losers on there for real. More live stream. Mons Venus live stream soon. Yeah, 100%. 100%. When I hear the animatronics, they're all gone. Yeah, Mark, you can delete your comment. I still suck. Yeah. Explain our friend group. I don't really know who you are. Do I know you? I don't know if I actually know you or not. Official account of the Showbiz Pizza Waco, Texas location. Is this still up? Is there still a Showbiz Pizza operating? That'd be insane. You said insanest to the gloves. Do not ring out that impossibility. The gloves aren't really insane. Gloves get stolen a lot. These gloves, character gloves, pop up at eBay all the time for real. Like they're on there. And these had these for a long time. Do you know it's true that the Wicked Witch AA became what's his face on Star Wars? I do not know. I think I've heard that, but I'm not sure. What do you think about TPM videos? I like the malfunction videos. Turn cameras off. TPM videos. What is that? I don't know what TPM videos is. I can't tell if you're fucking with me or not. I'm talking about the stroking. Hell yeah. Please save the stream. I'll go to watch the whole thing and rush into my job, not the stealing. I steal, then I stroke. Okay. Yeah. Do you know what happened to most of the Food Rock animatronics after it closed? I think a lot of them went to Theme Park Connection. There's a video on YouTube from Theme Park Connection or Master Plus from way back years ago. And they're just like in a warehouse somewhere. Do you face any physical harm when you were exposed? No. I don't know. What's up, Kingdom Cast? I don't know what the fuck what does TPC stand for? Yeah, it's something fucking hilarious, obviously. I don't know what TPC is. No idea. Theme Park Connection. Oh. No, they definitely aren't. Brian Ramsey, it's funny. Brian Ramsey actually just filed bankruptcy, and in Atlanta, is that Fulton County? Fulton County, I think, right? Yeah, he filed bankruptcy, and he is millions in debt, like millions in debt, millions in debt. So it's fucking hilarious. Brian Ramsey's a clown. So hope he's in here. I really doubt it though. Yeah. So, but you can look it up. You go on like the Clerk of Court website and type in Brian Ramsey, his company. What was his company name? I don't even know what his company name was. I don't know. You can Google like Brian Ramsey Atlanta something. Yeah. Theme Park Connection is a whole. Brian Ramsey is the guy who owned Theme Park Connection. There was Brian Ramsey and there was another guy. But I know they did a lot of sketchy dealings, especially Brian Ramsey. Brian Ramsey's also been sued by a lot of people for selling things and not actually selling them, and selling things and not actually having them, and whatever. Sick. Studio Service Group. There you go. Yeah. Studio Service Group. Maybe I should like go back on live tomorrow and do just cover Brian Ramsey's ordeal with his. He owed different companies millions of dollars, which is insane. My headphones is listening to honestly literally nothing. I should be playing something. I have a radio behind me here. It's playing some country station. I don't even know if you can hear it or not. Yeah, Jesus, take the wheel. I'm trying to think if I have anything else cool in my desk to show, like immediately around me. Oh, I have this. Yeah, this was on somebody's desk years ago. You hear a smoke detector? You did not. Actually, never. I'm not going to say that. That's racist. Something about. Anyways, I changed the batteries on my smoke detector, so. Yeah. Yeah. Then there was this guy at Hollywood Studios. He had some of the. Is it Bear in the Big Blue House puppets? I think on his desk. I was going to take them. I never did. Don't slander Brian. Yeah, Brian can suck it. Was it worth it? Yeah, it kind of was. Yeah. So, do you travel to other countries? I have been to a lot of other countries. Never been to a international Disney park though. I bought a property in Egypt, Patrick. What they do for you is they give you the property. I don't even know what you're talking about. Did you meet George Conqueror Martin Disney? No, I did not. I don't know who that is. Devin Meter says, "Hey, wonders how Panama City is. Is that the Devin we used to work with? They give you the property if you buy it. Yeah, it's funny. Are you banned from all Disney properties? I am banned from the Florida ones. Do I think Gary Hall is super gay? Yeah, actually, Gary Hall is so gay his legs fell off. That's how gay he was. That's fucked up, but I feel like he would laugh at it. Anyway, oh man, like the bottom part of his legs could not handle the homosexuality, so they fell off, and they actually turned into two giant cocks and went off to live their gay lives, separate from the rest of his body. If you are just banned from Disney in Florida, I was about to ask. No, I'm not. I mean, I don't even know the other international parks. DP, yeah, 100%. I mean, they have one in Paris. I know they have China. I mean, I don't know. I've never been to them. I mean, they should make a Disney in Mexico. I'd definitely go to that. That sounds fucking awesome. I'm trying to catch here. What do you think of the Funked World of Motion? I don't know. I may have went on World of Motion, but I don't remember when I was young. Devin we used to work with said he just got to shoot at work today. Well, if Devin's still, I mean, like, hopefully, does Devin still work in Tomorrowland? That would be crazy. Answer me that. Are you hetero? Yes, I am straight. I just make gay jokes because. Do you take ETH or BTH? Yes, I fuck with cryptocurrencies hard. To be honest, how many cast members hooking up behind the scenes? Any Disney gangbangs? I don't know about like. in the park. I mean, definitely someone's fucking in the park, 100%. But outside of that, I know all these CPAs go out and have gangbangs, 100%. So, if I hear anything about happening with Splash Mountain animatronics, it is saving them. I'm gonna assume based on, yeah, Devin still works in Tomorrowland, and they constantly attribute you the reason why they totally locked the basement of COP now. That's fucking hilarious. Devin, tell everyone in Tomorrowland I said what up. I missed the T-Land days. Those were wild days. They were the best of times, and they were the worst of times for real. I still have some of my Tomorrowland shirts tucked away somewhere in a closet. And yeah, sorry for fucking up the, sorry for fucking up the, COP basement. But they don't have to lock it because I could get in if I really wanted to. So my SpongeBob, I do love SpongeBob. Do you plan on releasing something about Buzzy status? Yeah, in the next few months. Do you have any Captain EO related props? Ooh, I do not. Are you planning on more streams? I guess. I mean, I alluded to this because I was bored, honestly. Do you think whatever the fuck that is an important element for a sustainable nuclear fuel cycle? Probably, 100%. 100%. What did I do in the COP basement? I stole. And I just saw a picture on my phone, actually. I don't know where. I stole. And dude. People going ape shit on Twitter messaging me. What do you think about Nintendo World? I think it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool, 100%. I'm looking on my phone here. Trying to find more shit to show. Show the SpongeBob art you commissioned. Actually, not. Am I still sad the 2001 Odyssey? Oh yeah, 100%. I wish. I don't know if that's still a thing. I hope it is for those girls' sake because they need jobs. Horror's lives matter. Do you own any animatronics? I do. I own a mummy from. I own a mummy from Great Movie Ride, and I own this head here, which is kind of an animatronic. It's an animatronic head. Was the Buzzy head you posted before in the account with our actual head? That was an actual mold. I think it was a mold. Did Buzzy's Buzzy's hydraulic fluid stain your clothing? Yeah, 100%. Have you heard of CEC for my birthday? I don't know what that is. Yeah, I just support a lot of single moms, usually by, getting those free OnlyFans trials, CEC. Is that what I think it is? Hold on, do some research. Interesting. Owns the Food Rocks animatronics. Is that bye, Lilac? Have a good night. Have fun at work. CEC for my birthday owns the Food Rocks animatronics. Are they in Orlando? Is that the CEC in Orlando? Is Lilac hot? I don't know. Are you hot? What's the most valuable prop you own? I'm not going to answer that. Not going to answer that for reasons. But yeah. Yeah, my attorney has advised me not to answer those questions. I mean, I don't know how much this head is worth. I mean, that goofy head, you know what I'm saying? That goofy head sold for 27,000. So you got to figure a Dreamfinder head is worth a lot. I don't know. So according to auctions, some other animatronic head, Other animatronic heads sold for around 50,000. So I don't know how much. And the animatronic heads that sold for 50,000 were like random ones that were shitty and like it's like all a random pirate. But this is actually a Dreamfinder, so I gotta figure it's worth that, if not more. Yeah. What's my attorney's hourly rate? Too much. Do you know people are selling Chuck E. Cheese animatronic scraps on eBay for thousands? Yes. So I actually owned something from that realm a couple of years ago, and I fixed it up. So hold on. Okay, I lost my streaming tab. There it is. Do you have any engineering friends you can make animatronic parts? Wait, hold on, I'm lost. Do you have any engineering friends that make the animatronic parts you have working again? So all these are original, and did you see the new video on you from Please Stop Vlogging? No. All right, dipshit. I'm tired of seeing your bitching. Bye. Anyways. My friend Jasper sold you a midget. He did. I did have that. Yes. I did have that years ago, and I fixed it up and I sold it. And I ended up taking a lot of the joints that were resin cast, and I 3D printed them with resin. That's like tough resin, and I yeah, that midget, suspiciously close to midget, but you know it's a midget. But yeah, that's funny that you're here. Yeah, interesting. What printers do I have? I think I don't know. Carbon X1. I don't know what brand that is. I forget. An expensive one. What is the reason the Yeti doesn't work anymore? Is it because of the foundation cracking? Probably. I don't know. That's whatever they said. Have you ever saw the Briar Rabbit animatronic in archives? I have not. I've never been to archives. So, yeah. No, I've not. Anyways, I'm not really sure where I'm going to go with the future of this channel. I don't really know if I give a shit enough. I'm probably going to do something. Definitely going to do something. Patrick, what do you order from Wawa? That's a fucking great question. That's honestly the best question I've had all night. So usually I get like the turkey club with no tomato. Yeah, because tomato is nasty. And yeah. Or unless it's like near Thanksgiving, they got like I think it's the gobbler sandwich. Oh, that thing's fire. It's fire, fire. Oh, Gary, are you still here? Oh yeah, Gary, check this out. It's actually a picture of me at 2001 Odyssey after Brian Ramsey gave me about 20 grand when he went to 2001 Odyssey. And yeah, 100%. So you know I was spending the money wisely. Yeah. Yeah, shout out to Tampa. Oh, look, picture of me with some other stolen shit. You know, this is actually sitting in the WDW Magic lobby. Apparently, they let you go in the spaceship. Oh, 100%. After I threw about $500 on the floor, they let me go up there. My McDonald's order is chicken McNuggets. What's your favorite part of Disney to work in? Honestly, I don't know. Fantastic was a really fun job. How do I feel about Stolen Kingdom? Stolen Kingdom is gonna be lit. Someone asked if I saw it, if I've seen it. I've seen a cut of Stolen Kingdom. We sat in a White Castle parking lot, looked at it on a laptop about like a year ago. Am I going to the film festival? I am not decided. I probably should make a decision on that. I hate flying, so like I might. This is a Mr. Toad car that was in archives, not archives, in prop storage. Did you own the Buddy Odin animatronic? I don't know what that is. Picture of some titty if you're not going to show that on stream. Have a good night, Willa. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Orlando screening of Stolen Kingdom. I feel like that's going to be a wild fucking time. I feel like there's going to be an after party and a before party. So, where is that at? I don't know yet. I don't think they figured it out. Probably at some convention thing or something, like a hotel convention space or something. Wow, check this out. Yeah, you're invited. You're actually mandatory to be there. It's a picture with me and the whatever the fuck that is, the mural inside Wonders of Life. I look so young. I'm old and dried up now. I hate it. Honestly, yeah. The story of how me and Dreamfinder actually met is crazy because back when I was on Twitter, when I had like 100 followers, he was talking to me on Twitter, and we decided we was going to meet up, and he had to meet up with a minor. So he did not disclose to me